Well, Dean, after a solid first half, how disappointing to concede pretty much straight from the kick-off at the start of the second?
Yeah, very disappointing because, as a game plan goes, it was going, very well for us. Although they'd, created a couple of chances as well with the quality of the players they've got, they're going to do that. Silva's dragged one wide. But I think we restricted them quite well. I thought we defended really well. Our defensive discipline, tactical awareness was really good. And I thought we were enterprising, when we won the ball back going forward as well. And John McGinn's forced the goalkeeper into a good save, and Douglas has just missed the rebound. So going in at half time, we were happier. We were restricted, one of the top teams in Europe, if not the world, to no goals. And then, I wanted more of the same in the second half. And we actually started it quite well, forced them all the way back to the goalkeeper. And a team that's known for its intricate passing and patterns and scoring great goals. It's a 70-yard punt down the middle, and Tyrone should do better with the first header, he knows that. And then Bjorn and Fred need to be in better positions in case he doesn't win it, like what happened. But you give top players like Sterling opportunities and you get punished.
And what about the second? It looks like it's going to be the subject of a lot of debate. We've just spoken to Tom Heaton, says Sterling was clearly, in his line of sight.
Yeah, he was. It's gone upstairs. I see that the goal's been given to Kevin De Bruyne. Probably a get out of jail for the officials, but Silva definitely touches it. He goes away celebrating, and when he touches it, Raheem Sterling is offside. And unfortunately, we're asking questions of VAR again. But to be honest, we should defend the cross better anyway. I mean, we should stop the cross coming in the penalty box to start. But at 1-0, you've still got a chance to get something out of this at Manchester City's home ground.
And I guess after that second, at a place like this, of all places, it's going to be an uphill battle.
Yeah, it is, and it was. And the third goal as well, just added to the pain of it wasn't a great worked goal from Man City, what you would, normally sit at home and applaud. It was, a corner that gets played in and we don't defend it well enough and bounces to Gundogan at the edge of the box who slots it. So disappointed, and we probably deserved, a goal at the end. I'd loved Keenan to have scored. I thought he'd done well when he came on. I knew it was going to be a tough job for Wes or Keenan, who played up there, and I'd loved him to have got off on the score sheet today.
What pleased you first half? What did you like?
The tactical discipline, the actually knowing that you've got to stick to a job at times, and sometimes the likes of John McGinn and Douglas can end up jumping out from their positions to get pressure on the ball. But we just felt that if we did that, then we opened up the spaces for the De Bruynes and Silvas to get in there. And I thought we frustrated them for periods, but I think they're used to that. I think a lot of teams come to frustrate them. But, I thought we were attacking threat as well, and, had a number of efforts on their goal.
Douglas Luiz was particularly busy. You started Trezeguet as well today. What were you looking for from them?
Yeah, I just felt, we'd won the last two games and I just wanted a tactical tweak. Connor has done ever so well the last few games, but Douglas a little bit more defence-minded, and I felt that even though the last two games we've won, we've conceded a few too many shots, and I just felt that balance would help us in restricting, one of the top scorers in Europe. And then Trez gives us a lot more energy on the counter-attack as well, and I didn't think Ghazi played particularly well last week. And I've sat down and spoke with him, and he knows where he can improve. And I thought even the 10 minutes he gave us at the end, showed a lot more enterprise again.
Overall, what lessons can you take away from today?
We'll take an awful lot of lessons for the way they play. I mean, the way they press you when they haven't got the ball as a team. They've got a great compactness, but great cohesion. They use the space behind you really well. And so, we'll take that video home, watch how Man City do things, and, try and learn from that good practice.
And I guess you won't have to work too hard to get them back up again now. A huge double header coming up at Villa Park this week.
No, I said to the players before, it's a great week for us. It's a week of opportunities, come to Man City today at 30-1 to win the game. Hopefully we can keep evolving as a team, and then we'll come here next year and only be 4-1. But it's a great week because we've got Wolves in the cup and then Liverpool at home. So two great games. We're disappointed with the result and the scoreline today, but there's certainly positives we can take from the performance.